Ah, there we go. I see. This is why I have to start checking all the freaking time because OBS keeps doing that to me. Or just turns the mic off. Why is it turning the mic off? I would love to know why the hell that mic's getting turned off. Anyway, um, as the title of this suggests or states, honestly, I forget already what I called this stream. Yeah, cheer me up. This is my cheer me up stream. The last week has sucked. I've had intrusive thoughts. I've had crying spells. I don't know how else to describe them. I just overall bad times. And I was gonna stream Monday, and then couldn't get out of bed. And I was gonna stream yesterday, and then couldn't get out of bed. And then today, I didn't want to stream, but I was able to get out of bed. So I was like, you know what? That's a sign that I should stream, I guess. That's how I'm taking it. Um, the good news is we got a chair. We have a chair. It's coming. I'm gonna be nice and comfy the next time you see me stream. It's supposed to show up tomorrow, but I don't know what time tomorrow. I don't know if it's showing up in the morning or like late at night. And then it needs to be um assembled. And then things need to be moved around because right now there's like a flimsy chair next to me for guests, and then I'm on the semi comfy chair that's not designed for playing video games, so quickly becomes the uncomfy chair during like puppos and stuff. So this guy, my vintage thrift of a beautiful chair. If you haven't seen it, it's in like old Instagram photos. Um, this guy's gonna be our guest chair from now on. So I have to like clean up this corner and then move this chair to that corner and then have the space to build the chair. But very, very, very excited that that chair is happening. Um, I don't know how much progress has been made on the game in the last couple of days. Like I said, I've been a wreck. So I haven't really asked Jay what's going on with that. I know each character has like books were ordered, like books, like notebooks were ordered. So that each character has their like own notebook to like keep their shit organized. But that was the last I heard on that front. And other news. Our dev weekend is pretty much scheduled. Like 99%. Oh my god. Scheduled. All suddenly got a bajillion messages on Discord. It's like 99% scheduled. We have we're sticking to the format that we did last month, where Friday is our indie game developers. So our like one person team, two-person team, four-person team, coding on weeknights after their shift at work kind of games. Um, we have one confirmed for Friday night, and we're trying to work out the schedule with the others. So we'll see. There'll be 1 to 3 games Friday. What we're aiming for is 5 p.m. MDT and 8 p.m. MDT. And if the third game ends up happening, that'll depend on like when they can do it. Saturday is going to be our like indie studio game developer day where we're going to be featuring games by more like they're technically established studios, but they're like Kickstarter established game studios, not like Square Enix. Um, so at 5 p.m. we will be playing a game called Billy Bust Up. For those of you who don't know, it is a Patreon funded um the 3D platformer. We'll call it a 3D platformer. Game a lot like Spyro, Mario 64, Crash Bandicoot, that kind of style. Except it's more of a rhythm-based fighting system, a musical rhythm-based fighting system. I have been super pumped to play this game. I have the soundtrack on my Spotify. I listen to it all the time. So I'm very much looking forward to actually playing the battles that go along with the music that I listen to. And then at 8 p.m., we are going to be streaming uh probably something that's going to make everybody cry. And I apologize for that. I apologize for that. The trailer for the game made me cry. Um, if you like games like Flower or Journey or oh god, that studio had multiple games. Hang on. The studio that made yeah, that one. What else did you guys make? What else did you guys make? Games. Flow. They made Flow, Flower, Journey, and Sky. Did I ever see or play Sky? Oh, I did see. I did see Sky. Um, so yeah, if you like those kinds of games, if you've seen that game company, that's what they're called, that game company, and the games they've made, um, there is a very similar style of game. I don't even know what to call that style of game, to be honest, coming out of Korea. And the demo drops in the next couple days. I've been in contact with the Korean dev team. They are allowing us to stream it, and they're also saying that they're going to attempt to come to that stream and be in chat and talk to people in chat. So that'd be really freaking cool. I will be sobbing the entire time, so it'd be great if people wanted to show up and ask questions that I won't be able to get out through tears. Um, so that's currently the layout of our dev weekend so far. If anything changes, I will let you guys know. Um, we did try to talk, like we've been trying to contact the Billy Bust Up team, but it's been nigh impossible to get a hold of them. Uh, so I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make it to our stream of their game or not. But the Korean dev team said that they're gonna try. They're gonna try. Fingers crossed. And oh god, I'm getting messages as we speak. Honestly, the freaking the it's not the worst part, it's not the hardest part, but like the most frustrating part of mental health problems is like knowing you have to like send somebody a message and being like, this message needs to go out today. It needs to go out today, or else the shit's not going to get done in time. But I physically can't type a sentence. And that's been like days. It's been days for me now. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn Spotify on. Bloop. We're gonna turn Spotify on, and then we're gonna play Supermarket Simulator, and we're we're going to expand our store, and we're going to yell at fake animated caring customers. And I'm going to remember that my boyfriend bought me a McCain Deep Delicious cake yesterday to cheer me up. We're all gonna be good. McCain Deep and Delicious. Supermarket. We're gonna suffer through the neck pain for one more stream. Count the hours until I have a nice chair that I can, like, game in. Game in. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, when the chair comes in, our webcam might go up. We might shift everything. Because if I'm constantly up here, we'll see what happens. Is this song actually on my liked list? Nope. Why is this playing, Spotify? Hey, Spotify. That's not on my liked list. Why the hell were you playing that? And it was super depressing. And not the soundtrack for what we're doing right now. My god. Also, I literally just updated Supermarket Simulator, so why is this updating again? What the shit? Why won't... Go away, taskbar. There we go. Okay. Welcome to Stingers. I think we ended by, like, paying the bills and stuff. I think. Yeah. Bills got paid. Prices got adjusted. Yup. Yup. Okay. This is more... Oh, did we do inventory too? Did I do that much? I had such a headache at the end of the last stream that I don't remember what happened. The tea's not stocked. God, my neck hurts. Whoa. happened there? So things didn't get fully restocked. The susu and the salt and the rice need to be thrown on the shelf for sure. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the coffee. I wanted... Okay, he already put it on the shelves back here, didn't he? All these empty spots on the shelf. Oops. Salt and sugar. Mm. So I actually need to order salt and sugar. Ah, you bastard! You picked up the salt! Jackass. Oh, no, he didn't. Where the fuck's the salt? There it is. Weird. Yeah, I need to figure out something with my neck. Oh, hi, Nika. Hi, sweethearts. Here, here, here. Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 I know. Did I freak you out? Oh, say hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Okay. What if we do this? Ugh. I'm like barely in frame. Ow, my neck. Um. God. My neck is just nothing but like a bag of like rocks and like tendons. Gravel and tendons. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. I think this makes it worse. It makes it worse when I try to like fix my neck when that is on my head at the same time. Because it's heavy. Okay. God. What I should do is ASMR of me cracking my neck. We'll wonder how I keep it upright ever. Oh God. Does this game have controller controls? Settings. Mouse sensitivity. Gamepad rotate sensitivity. Huh. Does that mean that the gamepad will actually work if I like... Do this and do this. Can we? Ooh. Now the problem is, what are the buttons? Okay. Okay, that's jump for some reason. Left trigger drop. Oh, place. Okay, pick up and place are the same. As well as open. Close. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Okay, if we could play with the gamepad and I can, like, lean back for a while. That does make things a bit easier for now. No, two. Okay, so I think the next wall opened up at like 44 grand or something ridiculous. Those are bumpers. Section 6, 4400, yeah. Okie doke. Shall we open for the day? Oh god, like, using the cash register is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Open checkout. Use checkout. Close checkout. Oh, did we restock the water? Okay. Water got restocked. The plan is that'll open up, and then we can start putting the fridges along the back wall like I want. And in the meantime, this will turn into like flowers and oils and pastas. I'll have to buy pasta. I'll have to buy a better pasta shelf. Boost, boost, boost. How is there... Okay, what's the... Oh no, I assumed the tool wheel would be like... Oh no. Continue. Oh no, it's not anything I see. Okay. Woo! Woo! Found it. Oh, how do I... Okay. The controls aren't great. I would definitely intuitively be picking certain other controls for... Or certain other buttons for a lot of it, but... God, we have a ghost! I forget what pause is. Pause? Okay, cool. Because I will say... Fuck. Graphics. Resolution. The problem is... I want this smaller. There. That's what we want. And I'll zoom that in for you guys so that it doesn't really make a difference. Oop. Good. All good. All good. All good. Because that's starting to make me nauseous again. Get back. Put the music back on. Put better music on. 'Cause I don't know. Hold on. And learn to use the checkout with this controller. Also, this is open. How come no one's lining up here? Oh my god. This is like... Ah! The controls are so... fuck, bad for this. The controller controls are so counterintuitive! What does it say? Fucking blind as a bat. $1.80. Yep, that's rough. I don't even know how to approve. Oh my god. This is like impossible with a controller. Holy fuck. They did not think the controller functions through. Proof? Oh my god, I'm trying. This is so rough. They put all of the functions on the same side and made it impossible. Is there a way to... No way to change controls. That's rough. That's really rough. Everything's on the same side of the gamepad, so it's like impossible to look and click at the same time. Oh, fuck. The apartment right now is 1,000,000 degrees. I don't know why. It just is. And like when you're car sick and then it gets hot, you're like, Still cold. I took this out of the fridge and then like immediately drank all of it. Ooh, it is kind of still cold. Ooh, so nice. I do this. Ah, nope, that's not gonna work. Cold. The whole point of this thing. Ooh, actually, it's cold on my neck at least. Why does this look like it like got dehydrated somehow? Fucking you waste of money. There's no way that this thing should have dehydrated. The checkouts are full. I'm just trying to get this to like clutch my neck. Not exactly working. La, 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 la. Oh, I'm getting messages left and right. Oh, we ran out of toilet paper. Hope you didn't need any. Okay, cool. Clean. Clean. Double check. There's no mopping spaces. Press what to finish the day? Nope, not that. Nope. I lucked out with the toilet paper. This is not working. There we go. Is suddenly gonna give me problems? Yep. 'Cause that's not annoying. Bring it back, bring it back. Say 1080. I'm so blind. Why did it bring me all the way back up to the top when that... Okay. that. I don't feel good. For 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Yeesh. Mm. Okay, purchase. So freaking hot in here. Breathing exercises. Insane how like whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That was a cool view though. Like during the puppo, I was good enough with this game where we played it for like how long? Like 16 hours straight or something insane? Like there was Breath of Fire got thrown in there, but like this game got we played this game For hours we played this game. And I was fine for the most part. And like today, it's just like coming into it, I didn't feel great. And then it just immediately made me car sick. And I can't do one thing in this game without wanting to stop. A dog who very much looks the way I feel laying on my lap right now. And we just had another little tiny earthquake. The frequency of those lately have been very concerning. We're not in a place that should be getting those. Who knows, with all that shit that you guys are doing in the States. Feels like you guys are calling on the apocalypse. Hello, Niles. How's the stream going? Ah, it's been better. I wonder if I'd feel better if I just forced myself to, like, eat something. Maybe sort of. Not feeling too hot? Nah, I do not. Honestly, what it is like sometimes these games make me really car sick playing them. But it's like on a day-to-day thing. Sometimes I can play them for like 20 hours straight, and sometimes they immediately make me car sick. But I've tried like fucking all like every setting I've ever been told to mess around with to fix that. And it never seems to help. Is it the V-Sync? Hang on. Wonder if that'll help. Oop, better stop. Better stop until I feel a little bit better. Have I played TCG? Carsick. Yeah, well, I don't know how else to describe it. And it's only like the 3D games, like the more modern 3D games. It's like something about the graphics really F with me. Like I'm fine playing like the old pixel RPGs still and stuff. Don't hurl on stream. I mean, that's my worst nightmare. I'm gonna avoid that at all cost. Have I played TCG Simulator? I have not. I know of it. I've seen the videos. don't know. I think I've been too much on the customer side of TCG shops that I wouldn't find TCG Simulator as fun as as the grocery store one. I have 80-ish hours in it. My store is called Cardboard Crack. Oh my god. So addicting, the gameplay loop. Yeah. I don't know, it's like I used to work at a grocery store, so I find it entertaining to do this shit. Whereas, like, I've been a TCG customer too often that good memories. At the grocer. Half and half. I was good at my job and the customers really liked me, but I worked for my ex-boyfriend's parents at the time, so it's a trade-off. I was a hot and cold for sure, yeah. I don't know, it's just weird. The memories are weird. It's like the stuff that I put up with as a cashier was definitely more than the other cashiers had to put up with because I also had to like cater to my boyfriend at the time's parents and like not piss them off, but they were my bosses. It's a weird dynamic. Like they would constantly count on me for like overtime and like favors and like starting early and staying late and stuff like that. But if I had a bad day and like called out sick, they would hold that against me more than they would hold it against the other cashiers. Like it would get back to me through my boyfriend that like his parents were complaining about how I had called in sick that day. And it's just like, you know what? The amount of extra hours I put in for you guys, it evens out. I missed the story. I had to step away for a second. No special treatment. No, it was like so my my boyfriend's parents were my bosses at the time. So they would like count on me to like if they needed like anything extra from cashiers, they would count on me to do it. So like if they needed uh somebody to start early or to stay late, like stuff like that, they would ask me to do it. But then if I like got sick and like called in sick, then I would eventually hear from my boyfriend that they were mad that I called like I would hear about how it screwed them over that I called in sick that day. Kind of deal. So there was no winning. Extra responsibilities, classic family business, know it all too well. Yeah. My favorite was like right when I first got hired there. Obviously there was like a dress code, right? So when I first got hired there, they're like, "Okay, so for like pants, um we only allow like black uh like they have to be black pants um no cargo pants, like no like excessive pockets, and no yoga pants. Yeah, company uniform. And I was like, all right. So for a while I was wearing like black dress pants, but like after a while that those get like uncomfortable and annoying as shit and like they're harder to wash and stuff. So I had like a pair of like I think they're called like dance pants. They look like cargo pants, but they don't have they don't have pockets and they're made out of like cotton, not um I don't even know what cargo pants are technically made out of. But they're like a I'm not a yoga pant. I'm not a yoga pant person. I'm a cargo pants type person. Um but yeah, so I had this pair of pants. They're called dance pants. They're made out of like soft material. Um but they look like cargo pants, but they don't have like pockets all over them. And since the stipulation I was given was we don't want tight yoga pants and we don't want pants with a bunch of pockets. So I was like, well, these aren't tight yoga pants. They're like loose, baggy pants and they don't have a bunch of pockets. So like I brought them up to them and I was I didn't it's not like I wore them into work or anything. I like went over to their house with the pants and I was like, "Hey, I want to wear these pants to work. Are these pants good for the uniform?" And they had me put them on and they looked at them and they were like, "Yeah, these pants are perfect. They're fine. You're good." I was like, "Hey, cool." And then the next day, I wore the pants into work and like my immediate supervisor pulled me aside and told me that I was going to get written up for wearing inappropriate pants. And I was like, "Well, no, I got these approved." I know. I was like, "No, I got these approved by like your boss. Like the store owner approved them already." And they're like, "Well, it's the store owner that told me to pull you aside and write you up about them." And I was like, "Very much excuse me?" So then I like went upstairs and I was like, I asked you like yesterday if these pants were okay and you said yes and now I'm being told I'm being written up for wearing them." And they're like, "Oh, is that the same pair of pants you asked about yesterday?" And I was like, "Yeah." What? Did I bring a pair of pants to you to get approved and then wear a different pair of pants the very next day? Who the fuck would do that? And they're like, "Oh, I didn't realize. They looked a lot shinier from up here than they did when I saw them yesterday." "Oh, it's that's fine then." I was like, "Oh my God." I was so mad. I was so mad. Cuz at that point you're just looking for like excuses to write me up. Like I went to you outside of work to make sure they were okay before doing anything else. I see how it is. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Go ahead and check out literally a fucking comedy sketch. It was so ridiculous. Honestly, if you've ever seen I think it was on Netflix for a while. There's like that show called Superstore where it's the comedy about people working at like a Walmart basically. A lot of those characters, never seen it. So it's kind of like The Office, but it takes place at like a Walmart essentially. But a lot of the characters in that sitcom were people I worked with at the grocery store. Like almost down to a T. I had an ex who had 20 pairs of the BS yoga pants. My back is itchy. I worked retail at a skate surf bike shop when I was in my late teens. Oh, fun. I'm being told that you are cut off by commercials. Yeah, we were talking yoga pants. Yeah, I was just making sure. Drums also said something that I completely ignored. I was in story mode. I'll go back and read that. If I can find it. There it is. Did not expect a conversation about pants, to be honest. Well, that's what you get when you come to Stingers, I guess. I don't know. Do I need more fucking peanut butter? No. Asshole. Didn't stock the peanut butter onto the shelf like you were supposed to. My family literally sold products to the shop and I received negative special treatment. And my coworkers all would roast me saying I was a pet of the owner. That's rough. That is rough. Honestly, our it was such a weird cuz like it was a bigger grocery store. It wasn't like one of those like corner store deals. It was like a bigger one. And um I got hired cuz basically I started dating their kid like a month before they suddenly needed a bunch of cashiers. Like that time of year where like a bunch of people quit at the same time. So they suddenly needed like a huge amount of cashiers and I was this new girl that was suddenly in their lives. So they're like, "Oh, why don't you apply?" But the whole store had been like built on this nepotism basically. So my boyfriend at the time was a manager in another department. A bunch of our mutual friends were my managers in my department. And then his mom was my like highest superior. So there was like cashier, supervisor, and then like supervisor. So like a bunch of our mutual friends were my supervisors and then his mom was their supervisor and then his dad owned the store. So it was a lot of like anytime anything happened, I was put in the middle of it. Like anytime anything happened. The owner was like, "Stop being friends with your coworkers." Oh my god. Guy wanted me to be a spy. I preferred to hook up with my burner coworkers. Don't shit where you eat. I ended up getting fired from that shop because I told a joke to my direct boss he didn't like. I was the top sales as well. Weird. No, our dynamic was more like the his dad would make the inappropriate jokes in front of everybody and then it was like if you didn't laugh at those jokes, you didn't get as many hours. I remember one time I was like around the corner and they had a sales rep come in and the sales rep was talking to my boyfriend and my boyfriend's dad about like, "Oh, hey, look at all those like hot cashiers you guys got working here. Uh it must be hard to work to get any work done with all those hot cashiers working." And then I like turned the corner and then like cuz like my boyfriend and my boyfriend's dad thought that joke was funny cuz it's a sales rep, so they're like laughing it up and boys clubbing it up and stuff, and then I turned the corner and it was like deer in headlights. Oh fuck. she heard us make that joke. Yeah, locker room talk. And then I was just like, carry on. Continue talking about what you were talking about. And then I like turned the other corner, and the first thing I heard was like his dad going like, "Ha ha ha, that's his cashier girlfriend." And I'm like razzing him about how he just basically got caught laughing at a joke that like basically acknowledging like, "Oh, ha ha ha, we just made a super misogynistic joke that his girlfriend would definitely be mad about." And he just got caught laughing at it. He's gonna be in the doghouse later. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. You just said misogyny though. Yeah. It was a super misogynistic joke. It was one of those like, "Oh, look at all those hot girls on Cash. You must have a real hard time working when you're distracted by all the hot girls on Cash." And then because it was a boys club, they were like, "Ha ha 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 ha. Yeah, I definitely am." And then I turned the corner and they were like, "Oh fuck. Don't overthink it. I'm just playing along with the jokes." Yeah. I liked that job though, cuz um especially if you got like dinner shift, if you got like a 5 till close shift where it's like you show up, you work like the everybody getting off work rush of like everybody stopping in on their way home to buy groceries. That makes like the first couple hours of your shift go by super fast. And then you take your break, and then the rest of the night the store's like empty and dead, and you just stand around shooting the shit until the store closes. Those shifts were nice. The shifts that were rough were like afternoons on weekdays, cuz like nobody there's like nobody there at like 2 in the afternoon on a Wednesday. There's nobody. But the boss is in cuz it's the middle of the day. So the boss of the store is there. So you can't just stand around shooting the shit. You have to do the stupid like always look like you're working, always be cleaning the till, always be restocking the gum, that kind of shit. And it's like you can only wipe down the belt so many times in an hour before you lose your goddamn mind. You can only replace the one pack of gum that just got sold like 15 times before you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? Look busy, Jane. We aren't paying you to breathe. Yeah, essentially. The worst part is I started going through shit cuz like I worked there for 2 years. And like towards the end of the 2 years that I worked there, I started like having like family problems that they were well aware of, obviously, because I was dating their son. So they knew what I was going through and stuff. So I it got to the point where I was having like anxiety attacks occasionally, and I was like as professional about it as possible. I would like somehow get through until there was no customers, and then I would close my tail and like go to the washroom and then like break down crying in the washroom because I was having a panic attack. And even then they would like hold against me the fact that she was crying in the bathroom. How unprofessional of her. It's like my life is currently being destroyed. Where am I supposed to cry? Do you want me to stand on till and cry in front of the customers? My life is falling apart. You know my life is falling apart. You think you'd appreciate the fact that I was like making it through to a bathroom break and then going and crying in the bathrooms that the customers didn't see? No sympathy when you're on the clock. We can talk about it when your shift ends. I remember because they used to make me train the new hires too. Um, so whenever I would train the new hires, I would go get a chair and like put the chair behind them and sit on the chair while I trained them. And they hated that. They hated it. They're like, you shouldn't be sitting, you should be standing. And I'm like, oh, well, there's not enough room for both of us to stand there, so I got a chair. At one point, I hurt my ankle. It was like a rough environment. I got some of the weirdest things that ever happened to me when I worked there. There was one coworker who like nobody liked. I didn't mind them all that much. Um but like I was like it was like the coworker I got warned about when I got hired about like, oh, they're like it was like this like 80-year-old woman who refused to retire. And they're like, oh, she's just mean and crotchety and she hates everybody and blah blah blah. I never really had an issue with her. She didn't, not even like Karen vibes. She hated like how they would hire like a teenager and then the teenager would just like stand there doing nothing or like go off till when they weren't supposed to so that they could go like text on their phone when they weren't supposed to have their phone on the floor, that kind of stuff. Yeah, lives to work type. So like I never had a problem with her cuz like I did my job. So she liked me. I did my job. Um but I remember one day uh cuz I wear lipstick a lot. I'm not wearing it today cuz I was depressed and I didn't feel like putting makeup on. But but I wear lipstick a lot. And back then I used to like wear a lot of like hot pink ones. And then one day I wore a dark red one instead, which was like out of the norm for me at the time. And I remember she went through my line and she said she she turned to me and she's like, I that color always looks so whorish on people, but it actually looks good on you. And I was like, is that, am I being complimented right now? I can't tell. Dark red is such a whore's color, but you make it look good. Like, thanks. I think. I don't know. Does that make me a whore? Or super hot? I don't speak 80-year-old woman. Lime was my favorite for a while. Eventually got replaced by something that I can't even fucking remember anymore, but there's nothing to. Is everything sucks? Oh my. Good old boomers, always so modest with their 4 divorces. Honestly, I liked the older people that worked there better than most of the younger ones. Because what they would do is they would hire like a bunch of people, like they would go through the thing of like, oh, a bunch of our young people quit because they graduated or whatever, and they're like moving on to like jobs in their field kind of stuff. So like at the end of every school year, there'd be like a big wave of them losing employees, and then um we would go without those employees for several months over the summer because it wasn't as busy. And then right when back to school is about to start, we would start getting busier again. So they would hire a bunch of like fresh-faced teenagers to replace them. But the fresh-faced teenagers always freaking, like, none of them ever wanted to work. They were always like trying to find a way to sneak away from the till so that they could like text their friends and stuff when they weren't supposed to be like on their phone. And a few of them even fucking ended up stealing and shit like that. But like they would know that these people were doing this but still not fire them, because like you can fire people within the first 3 months without having to give a reason to fire them, and then after those first 3 months you need like a very good reason to fire them, or else you're not allowed to. It's the law. It's the law. Was this Tim Hortons? It was not. It was a grocery store. None of them ever wanted to work. They were always trying to sneak away from their duties. I said duties. And they stole the shame. Respect my authority. Um, yeah, so they would always like go and hide and like not do their job and shit. And the older people were just like pissed off about it. Because the older people were like, well, we have to do our fucking jobs, and these assholes that are getting hired aren't doing their jobs, but they're getting paid to not do their jobs. Also, they're stealing from the company, but also they're not getting fired for it when we're allowed to like just let them go for any reason. And then so they would make it to the 3 month mark, and then it would take like another 6 months to get rid of them because you would have to prove that they were stealing at that point, even though you already knew that they were stealing. It was so stupid. It was an endless cycle of that. All right, let's open our store. Boop, boop. Did I like pay the bills and shit today? Management bills, yes. Pricing. Is this the day that only one thing went up? Ooh. How did that go back to that? That was at 1075. 100% that was at 1075. What the fuck happened there? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, let's open the store. Trying to make monies so we can expand the store. So yeah, the older people were like super nice to me because I actually did my job. And I was openly hostile towards the cashiers who didn't. TCG Sim literally stole this game and just reskinned it. Yeah, no, I know. I know they did. I like some of the like mechanics of TCG where it's like, oh, you can like open the packs and collect the cards yourself and then like sell the individual cards but also sell the packs and shit like that. Um but I used to be super into Yu-Gi-Oh! And like super into going to TCG stores and like buying individual cards to like make the perfect deck and stuff. And I feel like TCG Simulator would just like hurt me personally to play. you haven't played this one, it's my shared Steam library for me. Magic for me. Yu-Gi-Oh's fun though. Yeah. It always like I like the GX show as a kid. It always disappointed me that Yu-Gi-Oh didn't catch on, like the card game, as much as anything else. Because basically because us old folks. Okay. Because like Pokemon came out, and we were collecting Pokemon cards to trade. But no one was playing the Pokemon card game. Because the Pokemon card game was shit. The Pokemon card game was such garbage. It was overly complicated. Yeah, no one ever played the game. Exactly. It was overly complicated. You needed fucking tokens and shit. It would take like an hour to play, and then like you would always be disappointed playing it because it's like because the games, even the video games, made it be like, oh, like Metapod can use tackle if you want it to, and then in the card game it's like, nope, fuck off. So the card game wasn't as fun because you couldn't be like, I like Charizard flies up into the air and then does this. Like, it was less, you couldn't like use your imagination to do it. You know what I mean? It wasn't as good as like the cartoon, obviously, or the video game. And it was just overly complicated and there was too many moving parts and shit. And then Yu-Gi-Oh came out, and Yu-Gi-Oh was so simple. It was so nice. Oh yeah, the new Pokemon like mobile card game. I was thinking about doing that, and then I was like, no, I'll end up getting like too into like collecting the cards, and then I'll be obsessed with that and then be mad when I don't get to do that. So I just didn't. I decided not to partake for my own health. Because I knew what it would do to me. 56. Two. 15:45. I knew what it would do to me, so I avoided it. Anyway, yeah, so when the Yu-Gi-Oh card game came out, it was so simple and it was so nice and it played so well. It was fast. If you needed it to be faster, you just started the round with less life points. It was perfect. It was such a good schoolyard card game. But because people were like looking at it through the eyes of like, whoops, the Pokemon card game, they were like, oh, this card game isn't gonna be good because the Pokemon card game isn't any good, and then no one ended up. It didn't take off. It didn't take off until like way later, and by the time it did take off, it had added in like tokens and shit like that and made it more complicated. And it's like, well, now this isn't as fun. It's not as fun if I have tokens and shit to keep track of. I was obsessed for a couple weeks when it dropped, but you haven't opened it since. I know plenty of people who played Yu-Gi-Oh! I know people who like collected Yu-Gi-Oh, but I had to actively like I started the Yu-Gi-Oh club in my city because no one played it. A bunch of people collected the cards, but no one actually played the game. I'm the one that had to like start getting people together once a week to play it. You would have smoked me in a duel? You would not have, sir. Absolutely not. I had 3 different main decks, and they were all for different purposes, and they were all amazing, and oh, hang on. I don't know what we can do. Hang on. I have cred. If I can find it. Oh, maybe not. Why not? Oh, just searched the wrong thing. I have such street cred. I just need to get to it. Cause it's buried. And not loading for some reason. Get your dual disc chain. I'm basically Jaden Yuki. Fuck. I might need to look at this on my phone instead. Damn it, my Jackie Chan freaking one is here. Okay, give me a second. Let my grocery store run whilst I find what I'm looking for. Let no one talk badly about my street cred when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh god, this might take forever to find though. Where the fuck? Why can't I find my albums? Question being, what album is it in? Trust me, you do not know anybody with more 90s street cred than I have. I have all of it. I have every bragging right imaginable. If I can find the photo album. Feels like we're getting closer. It's not in this album, son of a bitch. Cover photo? Was it a cover photo? Will Google know what the fuck I'm talking about if I search my photos for it? Probably not. Let's try. Photos. Search. That. It's insane how many pictures I have of cake on my phone. It's legitimately great. Oh. I keep finding the Jackie Chan photos! Jane, I was literally an A1 prankster as a teenager. Try me 93 till infinity. I was 91. Thank you very much. Respect your elders. How come I could keep... I found every fucking Jackie Chan photo, which was literally taken at the same time, but I can't find the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I'm also very confused about how Google is organizing these photos. And why it thinks photos of my face should be included in a search for cake. Google. I'm pretty sure I should be offended by that, Google. Nika, no barks. My God. Now I'm just getting upset that I can't find it in general. This is one of my favorite pictures, and I thought it was on my Facebook, but I couldn't find it on my Facebook anymore. Which usually means that I made sure I had a copy of it and then deleted it off my Facebook. But now I can't find a copy of it. Isn't it past your bedtime, old maid? I never sleep. That's the problem. I'm a. Wait, math. Math. I'm a 33, 33-year-old insomniac. I never sleep, but also always sleep. And I can't find the one picture I want to fucking find. I'm so upset. What the hell? Also, apparently, when you search your Google, like, so I don't know if you know this. If you have like an Android phone and you have Google on it, um, you can go to your photos on your Android phone and you can search things and it'll show you all the photos you've ever taken. Like it'll go through like the cloud and all this other shit and show you all the photos you've ever taken that match that description. So if you go like me in a swimsuit, it'll bring up all the pictures you ever took of you in a bathing suit. For some reason, when you search gravity, it brings up any picture you've ever taken of a jellyfish, which is a lot in my case. So now I'm sifting through a bunch of pictures of jellyfish whilst trying to find the one fucking picture of cake that I'm looking for. I can't find it. I'm about to give up. I'm about to fucking give up. Then yeah, can't find. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I can't find it fucking right now. It's not gonna be a 2 hour stream of me looking for a photo on my phone. A day tripper, as the Beatles would say. Got in a debate about gravity with a buddy recently. Oh no. He's a flat earther though. Oh no. So I think you know where that debate went. Please tell me you're on the side that I can continue having conversation with. Maybe it'll show up if I Google it. I feel like sometimes my photos do that. Sometimes I Google shit that I did 20 years ago and it comes up. Nope. I'll have to find it at some point. If I are you in our Discord, Niles? Jane, I go boating weekly, and my brother is a pilot. You know what side I'm on? You are on the Discord? Okay. What I'll do is I'll look through my Facebook to try to find this at some point. But so for Yu-Gi-Oh, I had a spellcaster token deck, and then I had a dark deck. But my third deck was a gravity bind deck. Your friends too, pretty sure? Yeah, probably. I'm really bad at Discord. I don't know. I don't ever know what's going on there. But do you know what gravity bind in Yu-Gi-Oh is? Not a specialist in Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's this card. It's this buddy. This buddy old pal. Where it's a trap card that fucks everything up. And it's a trap card that says that any creature it's any no, infinite trap card. So it doesn't go away. Once you activate it, it's there until you get rid of it yourself. Any 4-star or higher monster can't do anything. So I had a whole deck based around this that was like a bunch of like high attack and high defense 3-star monsters on top of um cards that said things like all 4-star monsters you control are treated as 3-star monsters and shit like that. So I completely disabled their field and then just killed them. But the point was, this card pissed my friends off so much that I baked a cake of this card for our Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. 3D and all. It was amazing. It's spectacular. And once I find that fucking picture again, I will post it in the Discord. Whoops. What doesn't the game? There we go. You bake? I do bake. I am a baker extraordinaire. That's what I was talking about earlier with like the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because like I could find the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I have like cake. So when I search cake, the Yu-Gi-Oh shit, or not the Yu-Gi-Oh, the Jackie Chan shit, the Jackie Chan stuff shows up when I Google cake, when I picture search cake. And this is gonna be difficult to show. Hang on. Oh. Eh. This is one of my many very 90s cakes. Or very 90s pictures, I mean. Can you even tell what those are? If you don't know what those are, you lose. 90s cred revoked. Oh my god, people are messaging me. Those are show again. Oh god. It's hard. Hang on. There's another picture of me like holding one up. If I can find that. Why is it when I search cake, a bunch of pictures of my face pop up? No making fun of this picture because it's like 16 years old. It's like a 16-year-old picture, but hang on. Hang on. You're supposed to be cluing in on the actual cupcakes themselves. They're the talismans from Jackie Chan Adventures. And if you don't know that, Your face is so white, I can only see your eyes in the rooster. Fair. I think, hang on, that picture I might be able to bring up on the computer. Might be easier to see on the computer. Whoop, 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 whoop. Photos. I think. So let me scroll down. There it is. Can I? There we go. Oop. Oop. There you go. Can I get? Oh, I can. Never watched it. 90s car gone. You look like Keiko Kubota from Fiction Junction, Calavina in that pic anyway. This picture is like, oh, fuck. I would say this picture's 15 years old. It was like a 15-year-old picture. But anyway, the point is, these are Jackie Chan Adventure Talisman cupcakes. Because fuck yeah. And the fact that you didn't know that, the fact that you didn't watch Jackie Chan Adventures means that you don't get to say you're a 90s child. Card gone. Step to me in my 90s cred. Jackie Chan Adventures was my shit. It was everybody's shit. It was the best show ever. One more king. It was racist as hell, which is funny because it was Jackie Chan wrote for it, but that show was fucking amazing. Oops. Considering its main character Jade was annoying as fuck, that show still managed to be so fucking good. Speaks volumes. Jackie Chan Chinese or Japanese? Jackie Chan is Chinese. My god. You wrote a song and put a sample in it. My music even still playing? I haven't been. I took these off because my head was hurting. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at it go. Chinese are insanely racist. I know the girl sleeping in my bed right now is from the oldies. My sister-in-law is also Chinese. I have been explained the nuances. A lot of them in Canada. I am in Calgary, and I would say the highest population of Chinese Canadians are in Calgary. Calgary, Edmonton, Alberta. Um, so I'm making a game soon and would love to have you lurksy in the server. See it come together if you'd like. I also have a W indie dev and game to highly recommend. Westside Vancouver. Vancouver is more Japanese. BC is more Japanese. Alberta is more Chinese. And then like Ontario is just like East Asian in general, essentially. East Asian and like Polish. And then no one goes to Saskatchewan or Manitoba. Also, Q, if you're not part of our Discord, boop, join our Discord or like add my like account as your friend through that link or whatever. But like, yeah, message me on Discord about the game development stuffs. Buddy I play Fortnite with is from Manitoba. Wild Child. Because there's nothing there. It's two provinces of flat and nothing else. Okay. Well, okay, we can end the day. Finish the day. So close to expanding the store. Hell yeah, for sure. Thankies. Yeah, no problem. He's from a place that's smaller than a town, has a special name. I mean, it would still be called a town, even if it was like a town of 10. Like the only things that have special names around here are like reservations, but that's not smaller than a town. That's something else. There's reservations. Uh, say that somebody's in the boonies. This went down in price. That went up in price. Then we'll pay our bills. Ah, so close to. Oh my god, I almost closed the game. I was trying to close the monitor in game and almost closed the actual game. Alright, let's not do that. Okay, we need one of those. Three of these? Oh god. We were so close to 4,400 and now I'm just gonna spend it all. Nope. No. No. Yep. No. I'll leave that for now. Nope. Nope. Surprisingly not. One. No. Interesting. This stuff usually sells faster than it did. No. Yes. Yes. Nika, no barks, please. Fine. Yeah, that should be fine. My phone blew up. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll deal with all those Discord messages later. Ugh. Google isn't helping. I just texted Buddy. Let's see if he gets back to me soon. I'm completely blanking on the terminology. It's like 500 population. Like a village? Are you thinking about a village? In Manitoba. Nah, like it's not, we don't. Like a town is the smallest thing. We say that there's people out in the boonies if they like live like Frost something. That doesn't sound like a Manitoba term. Sounds like a possibly racist, maybe not racist, like Inuit expression. Like the territories. Lives on a lake. He's a fisherman. I mean, do you mean he lives on top of a lake or next to a lake? Because one is weird and one is very common. He is native, but it's not a reservation. Is he native Aboriginal or native Inuit? Native Inuit sounds like it would make more sense based on your description. Considering he said it was negative 50 degrees for a month straight, he might be on the ice. No, that sounds like prairie. That's prairie. It can get to that here too. He's a white guy, but he's like 50% native and he's not from the reservation. I'm kidding. He lives next to the lake. A lot of people in Canada live next to lakes. So that's not. Canada has a lot of lakes. Especially throughout like Ontario and Manitoba. It's where most of our lakes are. Oh, that one. He's probably pre-gaming for the next Leaves game. I'll text you the terminology when he gets back to me. Yeah, okay. Phone be blowing up today. Also, y'all, the game dev weekend on the 28th and 29th, the shit I got scheduled for you guys, holy crap. I'm gonna make every single one of you cry. You're all going to sob and ask me why. Why would I do this to you? And I'm gonna sit here laugh crying because I'll also be sobbing, but also be laughing at you. Oh, he immediately. Okay. Oh, there you go. But yeah, Saturday is going to be interesting because the Saturday is going to like start off with a game that's like going to be super fun and catchy and like uppity. And then I'm going to end Saturday with a game that's going to shatter everybody's soul. with a game whose that its trailer made me sob when I saw it. And the game premise was unnecessarily devastating. So look forward to the 29th. The 28th will be our like small independent game developers, the ones who are like working on their own game, working on it after work, shit like that. And then Saturday is going to be our like independent game studios, basically, of like small teams that like need Kickstarters to get their game made and stuff like that. Is how we did it last month and how we're going to be doing it again this month. There's apparently a truck in our parking lot right now that sounds like it's ramming itself into our building. It's the loudest truck I've ever heard in my life. It just sounds like it's full on driving into our building. How polite of you, sir. Welcome to Stingers. Get your shit and leave. Ah, my nose is so itchy. You can tell that it's almost spring. My allergies are already hating me. Welcome to Stingers, we got your shit. Get your stuff and get out. Welcome to Stingers, where we're mopping up crap. Get your shit and get out. Five. 7:35. 88, 80. $20, $35, $50, $75, $85, $90. Um, what is going on with this? There we go. I like my music. Music's not fun unless you can have fun with it. Nope. Stop. Stop, alarm, stop. Go again. Once we play pretend. Why can't I get this lens clean? Clean! It's better. It's better. What are you waiting for? Some more. What are you waiting for? If I open this, will they come over to this? Come over to this? No, they will not. Chemicals kicking in. Spin me and I wanna run and hide. Wanna run and hide. Oh my god, so many messages I'm gonna have to go through when I'm done streaming today. Also, I'm so excited for my new chair. The thing, no matter how sick I am tomorrow, that chair is getting put together and set up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's such a badass chair. Yeah, gaming chair. Finally. My vintage reading chair is not cutting it during puppos. So I finally... There was a chair I was in love with at around Christmas in December, and it was on pre-order for January, and I pre-ordered it, and then suddenly my pre-order got like canceled and I got refunded my money. And then when I went to find it again, the product had been like wiped from the internet. Couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, oh, well, obviously something happened. They decided not to make the chair. So I was disappointed. And I was like, well, there isn't any other gaming chair that I like that I want. So I just kind of let it go. And then I was talking about it like last week about that chair from December and how much I loved it and stuff. And then I just like Googled it on chance, and it's back in existence. And it was up to pre-order. So I pre-ordered it, and it shipped, and it gets here tomorrow. That chair is my fate, and I stand by it. And if it shows up and it's not good, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not good. But I'm gonna hold out hope until I'm proven wrong. Boop. Cola soda went down. The cola soda. The cola soda. Hey, bills. Change our prices. Oh, that's not bad. Not all that changed. No, it is. Okay, cool. And then we'll order our products and fingers crossed have enough money to expand the store. That's fine. One. 34.40. I gotta drive someone to the airport. Been fun hanging out as always. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out and giving me people to converse with. Drive safe. Hope you're feeling better and have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much. If you do see me streaming tomorrow, that means that the chair is here and set up and super fun times. If not, I'll be around on Friday. Theoretically. Barring nothing happens to my chair. 36. That's fine. Oh no, wait, I don't need that many boxes of this. Get rid of 2 of those. Good luck with the chair. Thank you. Those are fine. 1, 2, 1. Oh god, this is definitely costing more than I wanted it to. Actually. Oh, okay. Expand it one more time. Oh, look at that pretty. Oh man, I almost called that exact too. Look at that. Okay. So, first off. Boop. Get this bitch out of here. Boop. You want this to be like... Yeah. Nary. And then... And how do I wanna do this? This is pasta, oils, and rice. But then this is also like pasta. Well, this is flour and then oil and then rice. And I wanted pasta. I wanted it to be pasta seasoning, essentially. So I guess we can do this for now, I guess. Till I can get the shelf that I want to buy. It looks ridiculous. And then we'll move these over this way. So that I can fit that stupid candy shelf in, too. Oh, we'll just throw that there, and then we'll throw this. Yeah. It's ridiculous right now, but it's getting in the direction that I want it to go. Do I have pink paint left? No, that's purple paint. And I don't have money for pink paint right now. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this aisle is too close up. I wanna... Once I manage, how much do I have to save to buy that final square? Section 7 is 6,700. Because then when I buy that final square... I can have like cleaning products and then like, I don't know, candy for now or something like that. And then I can push all this back like I want it to. All right. We can do this. We can get to 6,700. Why is this only playing my slower songs right now? What's going on with this playlist? Race, 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 race. Jeez. Ba, 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 ba. Boop, boop. Bloop. To see where anything goes. Is that everything? Salt? Ab salt. Fuck. Fine. As long as he's stocking it and not just picking it up and bringing it to the back. Like he does so many other times. The 1L needs to get pushed back. I wish you could do like a customer service desk, but I don't think you can. Because eventually that like empty spot would be where I put like the fruit stands and stuff, but it used to say fruit stands were coming in the updates, and then like it doesn't say that anymore. So I'm wondering if that update got pushed back. The windmill spinning. A likely story, but million and one messages. Anyway, because like the back walls will be the freezers and the fridges, and then there'll be like a breakfast aisle, and then a pasta aisle, then a toiletries aisle. Leave a message and I'll call you back. This definitely needs to get like pushed back more. Wake me in my sleep. Welcome to Stingers. Buy some shit. Like story, but leave a message and I'll call you back. That's my blood sugar. Boop. Oh, it's high. Oh, it's high. Oh no, oh god. Oh no, it's high. Bloop. 'Within this battle wheel. I guess I can put like self checkouts over here. I don't like the idea of it, but give me your card. 8175. $31.95. 56.90. I'll shut it out. Damn it. Ah, she knows! Pollen! $30. Hey, welcome to Stingers. Get your shit and leave. It is time to go. We are closed. Stingers is closed. Get your shit and leave. Okay. Bam. First of all, bills. Pay. Pay. Market. Spotlight. Purchase. We need to see what we need to order. One of those. Two of those. One of those. One. Side one. Two. One. One. 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29, 33, 37, 41. One, two, two, one, one, 24, 32, 40, 37. That's fine. Oop. Don't know if I grabbed those or not, but I'll unscan them. That's fine. 5, 33, 40, 2, 1, 1. Oh my god. 1, 1. Fine. 25, 34, 43. More of those. Order it all. $300 remain. Oh shit, I didn't order the water. One. Let's see what's here. Self-checkout. Or scales. Produce! They do have produce stalls! That makes me happy. That makes me happy, camper. Such a happy camper. Okay. In that case. We need a shelf in purples, please. Boop. Boop. Fuck. No! Eh. This is so stupid. Okay. Oop. Oops. Boop. Boop. There we go. Boop. It's really fucking nerve-wracking to do this with the stock boys running around. Oops. Whoops. Oh, that worked too. I'm gonna take that tag off and pick this up. Box it up. Sell it. Don't just stand in my way while you're restocking a shelf that isn't even on the floor right now. Over here. So hard. I wish they had a snap to grid feature. Like they need to get a snap to grid. So you walk in. This is cereal aisle. The pasta, flour, oil and rice, pasta, seasoning. Itchy wrist. Debating what to do next. I like that for now. Should just put these along this wall for now. Fine for now. Getting a headache again. These are somehow making my headache worse, even though they're solely designed to make those better. All of a sudden, I thought I heard a frog, and it's the dog on the floor. I think I might call it here because we've going for like 2.5 hours. The store is starting to look more nicely organized, at least for now. Yeah, I don't know why this looks better, but it feels like this is the same width as this. Maybe it isn't. Maybe this is 4 and that's 3. Now, the point is, it looks half decent at the moment. Just paint. 200. Yeah, I don't have enough for it right now. Say crack my leg. So I think we'll call it at that, and then hopefully the chair shows up at a decent time tomorrow, and then I'll put it together, and then I'll stream tomorrow. If not, the chair will show up tomorrow. I'll put it together tomorrow, and we'll stream Friday. So the next stream is dependent on what time the chair shows up and how much of a pain in the butt it is to put the chair together. But so we'll either stream tomorrow or we'll stream Friday. The developer weekend is coming up this Friday, March 28th, and Saturday, March 29th. That will be at 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. As it currently stands, Friday will be solo individual game developer. We have I believe it's a puzzle game and a battle game, I think it was. On Friday, and then Saturday is the Indie Developer Studio Day, where we'll be playing Billy Bust Up, which is a musical rhythm 3D platformer game. And we'll also be playing a game whose name I haven't fully wrapped my mind around yet, but the other game we'll be playing is a tearjerker of a game, and it's similar playstyle to games like Flower, Journey, Sky, Flow, those kinds of games. So if you cannot join us tomorrow or Friday or anytime between now and Developer Weekend, make sure you stop by for that. Thank you guys for coming out today, and we will see you next time. Bye!